Maybe this isn't a good game to talk about, too.
I don't know, kid. You sure we're in the right place? This doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. It's more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
Ah. Reading my books?
Ooh. Oh, this looks sketchy.
I have to sneeze. Gotta sneeze. There we go. Much better. Oh man, I got another one. Okay. Oh shit. Come on, Sully.
What are you waiting for? I loosened it up for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Come on, Sully. There you go, you're all good, man. All reliable.
Look, Sully, your first car.
Oh, man. That's a 1927 Auburn.
27 Auburn. Oh, shit.
Yeah? What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Law and art.
Pretty tacky.
Very tacky. This
The
probably
knight
isn't-
who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find them.
probably isn't the best game to try and talk about stuff. I'm just noticing that. Well,
Try this door.
It's no good?
Not getting in this way.
I bet I can climb up through that hole.
I'll bet you can.
Let me guess, you're gonna sit tight, smoke a cigar again.
Yeah.
All right, don't burn the place down.
don't do this to us, Sully. Yeah, probably isn't. Well, maybe when they're separated and they're not talking. I really don't even know how to start it. I usually attempt to keep out any personal stuff because it doesn't really matter in the game, but I feel like maybe it's a good thing to talk about, depending on the situation. Where I said last time where I was doing Infamous, I wasn't having a good time. Why can I not climb on the pole? Is it not gonna let me? Oh, just climb up past the pole. Okay. Trying to give you the easy way, Nate. Oh man. Oh, nice drainage pipe. I was having some
What about that window above you?
I don't want to cut myself.
I guess I'll wait a little bit longer, where I had some bad stuff going on with me. It's kind of been
Nice going, kid.
Be right back.
I'll be waiting.
alrighty, so I guess it's a good time. That's a sewing machine. Where I had some bad stuff happening with me. I didn't really like explain, really. I was just having really bad couple of weeks. I've spoken beforehand where I've got a really bad case of vitamin D deficiency. It's better, but there are still times it just gets very, very, very bad. And it's not one of those things you can give medicine and then you're alright in a couple of days. I feel like at this point, with how my life is keeping track, I'm going to be dealing with this thing for a very long time. And it sucks, because, oh shit.
Ah, crap.
Damn it.
Oh, that hurts.
Hey, kid. Up here. It's chained shut.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock.
Thinking I'll shoot the cock off, Sully? There you go.
You good? Okay. We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens. That's where we'll find the old keep.
Sweet.
Oh man, look at this place.
This place is nice. Probably just bad that it's overgrown. How does something like this even go overgrown? I mean, you think a...
This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Can try.
How does something like this even just go abandoned? You would think, you know, heirs or something would inherit the castle. Especially in France. I mean, heaven forbid the Frenchmen don't have enough castles. I see you there, Sully.
Help me lift this up.
Help you lift up the armoire? I don't even have to do anything.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I was right. It was an armoire. Sweet.
Be careful up there. Whole damn thing's rotten.
Rot.
Looks like those chandeliers are on some kind of pulley system.
Yeah, must be how they lowered them down to clean them.
Hey, there's some kind of mechanism over there.
Alley-oop. I know, Sully. I'm fucking crazy. No, that's not where I want you to go, Nate. Jump. Oh.
I have an idea.
I'm like really not able to keep my my pace.
Oh, you're crazy. Watch it. That thing's coming out of the ceiling.
We'll be fine. For now. Woo! Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Need to find a really good place to talk.
Got it. There. I'm in.
And I really don't want to make a separate video for this because it's
You're
just
right down.
pointless. Just kind of pointless to,
Is that a popcorn machine?
It can be if you believe, Nate. The whole vitamin D thing, it really governs, like, everything that you do. Your metabolism, just the whole shebang. Hey, this looks new. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for a second and just talk. Because it seems like I'm not gonna be able to find a place. You want to skip ahead? Go right ahead. But, I've been having this issue with vitamin D. It does interfere with my work. I do work a 9-to-5 job. I'll get to that a little bit later as well. And it really does impact that, because there are just days, because I work morning shift, it'd be difficult for me to wake up, just have the motivation or the energy to do so, because there will be days I literally just lounge about my whole house not doing a damn thing, because I don't have the energy to do it, and I hate it. I take vitamin D medicine, and I take another medicine, but it just, like I said earlier, it's not one of those things you can give medicine to and it's fixed. Like, I feel like it's something you just kind of deal with eventually, and it eventually goes away. I'm not too sure. I'm still kind of new to it myself, even though I've been experiencing it for like a solid year at this rate, almost. And it has interfered with my work, but also as well,
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
with how my work is. I'm going to go ahead and just keep talking. How my work is, it can be flexible, kind of, when it comes to the hours. Like, if I come in late, I just can stay over if I need to. Because what my job is, it's an office job. And specifically, it's actually a call center. So I am the voice you hear on the other side of the phone. If you're, say, talking to a particular cable company. You know, I'm not really going to explicitly say what company I worked for. But you would do that, and I would be the other voice on the line, just essentially just trying to do my job. That's all I did. That's all I ever did, and unfortunately, not having to do with the vitamin D deficiency, for something completely different. Unfortunately, I was let go from my job, and I've been having to deal with that the past couple of days. I have been putting it out there that I'm looking for other jobs, potentially other jobs. I just literally went right back down where I was, and it sucks, unfortunately. I'm hoping it's not long term, because there actually was a brief stint that I was unemployed for 6 months almost, and that was the worst. That was absolutely worst, trying to come up with ends meet, and I'm starting to sweat like really bad. I don't know how it got really warm in this room, but it did. Oh man. But not having anything to do with the vitamin D, but just where I've just had some bad shit happen over and over and over and over again, and then on top of that, I've got this going on now. I'm trying to remain positive, and that's one of the other reasons why I do these videos. It really makes me feel positive and makes me feel good. And also as well that I get the chance to entertain about as best as I can. These are butterflies all around. Entertain about as best as I can, and hopefully that helps me. Not only helps me through bad shit that I go through, but also as well anybody else who is going through a bad time. That is the only reason that I like doing videos. It makes me feel good. Hopefully I entertain other people to get through the bad shit that's happening in their life. And to that I can say, the best thing you can do is try to be positive. Don't dwell on the bad stuff, because if you keep doing that, all it's ever going to turn is everything is just going to turn rotten, it's going to turn bad, and you're never going to feel good about it. I mean, me personally, I can see I lost my job. I really liked my job. For bad circumstances that I am looking to remedy for, because me, myself, for what it was, I don't really want to go too deep into it, but it was just something completely irrelevant that had happened, and I had lost my job about it. Maybe I'll see exactly what I can do about talking about it more in depth, but just it's something that I deem that maybe I can fight for and potentially have a job back, or at least then you know, I don't know, have something good going for it, because when you're just fired, it's not a good record for you. It's not a good spot on your work record, if that can make sense, or as well too, it leaves a bad taste in where you had left from. You know, kind of leaves a bad taste there and kind of ruins your reputation that you build up. But try to remain positive with it. I may have lost a really good job that I really liked. Granted, I did see there was a time that things were kind of going downhill for my workplace. Not that it would be going out of business or anything, but that policies were changing in a way that I did not agree with. But I kind of see it maybe as a positive light. Maybe something better will turn up for me now in the future, now that I'm looking at other places. And hopefully things do turn out better. Maybe it's something that I do need in my life to make me get better as myself for my health. Maybe. I don't know. But one of the best things you can do is try to stay positive. Try and keep going. Don't let it get you down. It's alright. It's kind of human nature to get down, but don't let it consume you. Always find something to go for. And if you can do that, you can pretty much almost conquer anything that life throws at you. And I hope me doing these videos, you know, helps you, really helps you. I don't know if I'm really going to keep this in video. I may expunge it here, keep it as its own little thing, or just keep it in the recording, because I've literally only been recording for 37 minutes. I've probably been talking for longer, not longer, probably about the same, but if I can help you, then in turn that helps me. And with that talk out of the way of my unemployment, I'm looking positive though. Hopefully it's not long term. If anything, I hear something back within a week and all is forgiven, and I can go on. But anyways, Sully's just kind of waiting there for us, probably bored as hell. Let's go see what he's doing. Shining in the light there, Sully. That felt really good to get off my chest.
Hey, Nate.
Kind of level with you.
Tower. Looks pretty old.
Yeah. That matches the one in Lawrence's notebook. That must be it. Nice.
Thanks.
See, even Sully's still got it. I just realized Nate's wearing a satchel. Manly to have a satchel. Seriously, why am I sweating so much? Jesus Christ. What is going on? I think it's like, what, like... 75 degrees or 60 degrees outside? I don't know. Seriously, what happened to this place? Why is it crumbling so much like this? What the hell happened? And it stands to test earlier what I said. It's like, who in the world would just let a castle go straight? Like, did someone just not want it? I understand it was a lease.
Whoa, thanks.
Like Renaissance, like 16th, 17th century. Who let something like this go? Hey, that's a dude. The way his hair is all flowing and lock-like, it's like, hey, that's a chick. No, that's a dude. Uh-oh, puzzle time. That is also a dude.
Hey, hey.
That's another dude.
Isn't this the same symbol that was on the tower?
Yeah. That's gotta mean something, right?
Maybe a secret passage?
In a fireplace? Kinda on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, too simple.
You never know, man. This is a puzzle, though.
Hey, check out these suits of armor. Wait, Lawrence made a note about something like this.
Oh shit, get to the notebook.
Yeah. Here, see? 4 knights. With an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star. Just like the ones in this room.
That's a mace. So, the shield would face the axe. Let's start there.
Maybe we gotta
That's
turn
a
each
sword.
knight so it's facing the right way.
Yeah, but what's the right way?
That's the morning star, so this one faces the axe. So I gotta turn this dude 90 degrees. Gotta turn him another 90. And then the axe looks at the shield. And then the sword, what does the sword look at? The sword looks at the axe, so we're already there. And the morning star looks at the shield.
Must be some kind of trick to it. Pattern.
Oh yeah.
Well, well. A secret passage.
Alright, gotta hand it to you, Sully. Seems to be stuck.
Hey, a bust.
Let's unstick it.
You know, Sully, you make everything sound dirty, dude. Very badly.
Okay, I'll push, you pull. On 3, ready?
Wait, 1, 2, pull, or 1, 2, 3, pull?
Just pull.
Got it.
Later, Sully.
8? Hey, you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll live.
Those are spiders.
There's no way I'm getting back up there. I'm gonna head this way. Just meet me on the other side.
You got it.
I feel like
Careful down there.
Right.
will do. I feel like I've got something in my throat because it's kind of difficult sometimes for me to speak. Like I've got something there that I'm speaking a little bit lower than I usually do. Hey, that art Nuevo or Nuvo? Oh yeah, Nuvo derp belt buckle. There you go, Nate. You got a new belt buckle. I guess a slim positive for the recent stuff that's happened. I've got more time to record.
What's that noise?
Looks like a cave, Nate. I get more time to record
Should be able to get through here.
and do other stuff, which would eventually become a problem. Oh, come on, Nate. Oh, hell no. No. No thanks. I'm alright with no spooters. Uh-oh. E. I'm holding it. How do I get back up? Oh my god. I think I may have been waiting too long. Nope. Okay. That kind of scared me. are you doing, man? I'm holding the button. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I guess down there. I'm holding the button. What is going on here? Hold the button. What in the piss?